Hey guys, so a few new Star Wars The Force Awakens TV spots came out this week. I'm gonna first show you guys a TV spot and then gonna go back and kind of break it down. So let's get this thing going.
Red squad, blue squad, take my lead.
I'm on it.
Llegamos aquí al team. BB-8, hold on!
Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Okay, so let's just go to the first shot. We've seen this shot before. It looks like, sorry, this video isn't the best quality. It looks like it is Maz castle. We see BB-8 rolling up like a pimp. That shot we've seen before. It looks like they're on the planet Takodana, which is where Maz lives. And they are about to get invaded by some Imperial forces. So let's see what keeps going. You know that classic Star Wars song.
Red squad, blue squad, take my lead.
So here we got Oscar Isaac, aka Poe Dameron, and his X-wing. And then we got
I'm on it.
Llegamos.
a character that is named Jessica Pava. She was in the Weapon of the Jedi. Yeah, Weapon of the Jedi novel. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Which is about Luke. C-3PO was telling her the story about Luke Skywalker, and she's the character that was in it, and she looks like she's an X-wing pilot in this.
Llegamos aquí al
And then we got Nub, at least presumably Nub, some kind of Celestian alien. It's cool. I just like his dialogue. Cause like, I'm not gonna try to do it, but I don't know. It just feels cool. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It looks like they're almost coming out of hyperspace or something. Maybe it's raining or something. I'm not quite sure. So a shot we've already seen. This is the first time we've heard Chewbacca roar in this scene. Just a little note. We hear this little robot do some dialogue. This part's cool. It's like the stormtrooper's ready to fight Finn and he doesn't even care.
BB-8, hold on!
I don't know why I like this, but this is just BB-8, you know. BB-8's just rolling around. BB-8, hold on. I don't know.
Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Yeah, so that's that clip. Let's go to the next one now.
Spreading love on the community raises the vibration, the consciousness, the awareness, not only on how people
Sorry
see
for the ad.
themselves, but how they see each other and how they will behave.
So this is the next clip that I'm going to show you guys. So like again, I'll just play it once and I'll go back and look at it.
I know all about waiting. For my family.
Dear child, the belonging you seek is not behind you, it is ahead.
You're sure you're up for this?
Follow me.
Star Wars The Force Awakens.
I know all about waiting.
So Rey knows all about waiting. We've seen this shot before. Nothing really new.
For my family.
From the family, we got this shot. This shot's awesome. I've heard people compare it to Apocalypse Now, which I haven't seen, but just some TIE fighters looking at like they're coming at Rey and Finn on Jakku.
Dear child,
Dear child, the belonging you seek is not behind you, is in front of you. I don't know what this is. This could be Luke's lightsaber, that belonging. It could be the belonging of her family. It could be, trying to have a purpose in life. I'm not sure, but cool little scene right here of the TIE fighter, attacking Finn and Rey. I always found it weird that they were holding hands. I understand like she's trying to guide him somewhere or vice versa, but I don't know. I always found that kind of weird.
belonging you seek is not behind you, it is ahead.
So like the very last video, we saw this shot before, nothing really new. Look at Rey, looks like she's looking at Mascanata Castle's being blown up by some Imperials. Right here is a new shot of Kylo Ren. Just cool shot of his mask. I love Kylo Ren already. attacking someone on Jakku.
You're sure you're up for this?
You sure you're up for this? We saw this in the Finn TV spot. Yeah, pretty cool. It looks like they're on Starkiller base. It looks like they're about to go do something. That's why Han asked Finn if he's up for this. This is a new shot of Rey right here. Looks like she's still in Jakku. I wonder if Rey has more than one outfit for the film. I've thought about that. I mean, I wonder if she changes. I don't know. It's something I thought about. Looks like she's looking down on Finn or something. She's looking down on.
Follow me.
Ooh, this is the reason I put this video in here. This looks Nazi-like. Like, it's like they're having a fist for power. I don't know. I think this is definitely General Hux addressing the troops. It feels so Nazi-esque. I think that's kind of the feel they're going for here. Stormtroopers look menacing. The Imperials look menacing. Yeah, I mean, that's about all I can say for this. It's really, really cool. Here's a shot of some Stormtroopers being blown up. That's cool. Finn, Kylo, Star Wars The Force Awakens. Yeah, so that is that video. So this is the only clip that we have from The Force Awakens. This was shown during the AMAs and shown on Jimmy Kimmel. So let's watch it and then go through and I'll talk about it a little bit.
We cannot run them!
We might! In that quad jumper!
Hey! We need a pilot!
We've got one!
You!
So, yeah, not a very long clip. I mean, we kind of seen this before. I think Rey and Finn's dialogue is really... I feel like their chemistry is really, really good. I'll show you guys some examples.
We cannot run them!
Like, I feel like Finn is definitely the pessimist and Rey is the optimist because she definitely wants to get off this sandy planet, something we've seen before in Star Wars, the desire for more. So...
We might! In that quad jumper!
What is she saying? In that quad jumper? I've never understood what that was she was pointing to. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm missing something.
Hey! We need a pilot!
We've got one!
We need a pilot. We've got one. Yeah, definitely Finn is the pessimist, Rey is the optimist. I wonder if Rey is actually a pilot or if she's just trying to get the hell out of here.
You!
I like how BB-8 is actually like looking back at the stuff too. He's not just running forward like it would have been easy for him to do. So it looks like their only way of leaving, of transportation, is blown up. So what else could they use? Maybe the Millennium Falcon. I think I saw someone pause it somewhere where they thought they saw the Falcon somewhere. Let me see if I can... Could that be it, maybe? Let's see. No, I don't think that's it. Oh well. So, yeah, that's the only clip that we have from The Force Awakens. It's kind of cool to see. I'm glad they didn't really show a lot. This might be my favorite clip I've seen this week. So, like, again, I'm just going to go through it and break it down after.
There's been an awakening. Have you felt it? Yes. Even you have never faced such a test. And it's time.
All teams, give it everything you got!
You don't know what I've seen. We all need to run.
We must face them. Fight them.
Okay. So, this first shot we have already seen before, minus, sorry about that, this guy running right here. I don't think we've seen that before. So it looks like in one of the later shots we see the First Order assembling, and like some red flash in the background. It looks like General Hux is assembling the stormtroopers there, and Kylo Ren is up here, wherever this is, and they're both watching the same thing kind of blow up.
There's been an awakening.
So there has been an awakening. That's obviously Supreme Leader Snoke, played by Andy Serkis. Actually, like I think a year ago today, actually, we heard the first teaser trailer from The Force Awakens, and it starts out with, there has been an awakening. Have you felt it? And that dialogue from Andy Serkis was a little bit different from this, just the way it sounded. So I think he went and redid this voice. So this is a shot I'm talking about. Like, it looks like they're all just kind of standing here watching something get blown up. And one of the, let's see, in the third trailer, we saw like a planet kind of blow up, and it was like a red light. So over here, I mean, this is definitely Starkiller Base. We just see kind of the scale of everyone. I mean, look, I mean, there are tens of thousands of stormtroopers there. I mean, if the Resistance wanted to take him out, this would be a good place to take out every single one of them, to be honest. Over here we see some AT-ATs, some X-Wings, TIE Fighters, Captain Phasma, someone over here, I'm not sure who that is, and that's General Hux. So I think this is my favorite scene of the whole teaser.
Have you felt it?
We saw this shot in the third trailer, and then just a little bit, like I'm going back, the last "Have you felt it" is very menacing. I think that Andy Serkis is going to do a great job as Plagueis. Sorry, not Plagueis. Probably Plagueis, but Supreme Leader Snoke. Yeah. And then this shot is a little bit different, just because we saw Finn get pushed back. Right, I can't even pause it, it's too fast. But yeah. Here, I think we saw this shot in the Force Awakens behind the scenes, but it was green screen, so we know that this isn't actually real. The sand is, but these sides aren't. So we have a very Vader-esque Kylo Ren walking out of an Imperial shuttle, probably his, onto a planet that looks like Jakku, because I see the sand, see the stormtroopers, I see what looks like a stormtrooper shuttle over here. Or maybe that's just part of this. Or yeah, it's probably just the wing of this one.
Yes.
So, have you felt it? Yes.
Even you have never faced such a test.
I wonder what this test is that Supreme Leader Snoke is telling Kylo Ren that he hasn't faced before. Could it be killing all the Jedi? Could it be killing the Force users? Could it be killing Luke Skywalker? Could it be brushing his teeth because he's a mask on? I don't know. I guess we'll know that in 20 days, right? I don't know. I've loved this. Has been like my favorite shot of anything since it came out. Some people think that this guy looks like Boba Fett. I can see it, but I don't think it is. It's because it wouldn't really make sense.
And it's time.
It is time. What is it time for? I don't know. I don't think it's peanut butter jelly time.
All teams, give it everything you got.
All teams give everything you got. This is a cool little picture. A good shot of Poe Dameron. I think there's going to be more to him than Disney is leading us to believe. I think he might be a double agent. I don't know. I just think there's a lot more to this character than they want us to know yet. I'm not sure what it is, but Oscar Isaac is probably the biggest new actor that has come on to The Force Awakens, and he is seemingly the smallest role. I mean, I don't know what's different from him than any other pilot what makes him different than any pilot that they've shown us. It looks like they are in space, because we can see like the atmosphere, kind of that part, I guess. So yeah.
Give it everything you got.
Everything you got. I think that's definitely a different shot than this shot. I think they want us to believe that it is. Just it's good editing. This is cool. Looks like, where would this be? This almost looks like Jakku. I mean, a totally different planet, just because it looks like over here some buildings maybe. I don't know if it's Starkiller Base. We do see some mountains in the background, but this missile is firing at that TIE fighter. Oh, wait. That just hit an X-Wing. Oops.
You don't know what I've
My bad. So we got this classic shot of Rey crying over something.
seen.
You don't know what I've seen.
We all need to run.
Run from what? The First Order? Kylo Ren? Snoke? I don't know. This is cool.
We must face them.
I mean, look how powerful Han's, if this is Han shooting the Stormtrooper, look how powerful, I mean, his blaster is. I mean, he makes him literally flip backwards.
We must face them.
And damn, does he have some good aim. Okay, this definitely a Starkiller base right here. It almost looks like a Mustafar a little bit. So, it's hard to tell what this is just because there's a lot of light and it's contrast the dark. Over here looks Empirical. Empirical? Yeah. I don't know. We got a X-Wing flying out of here. Maybe Poe? Shot of Rey.
Fight them.
I think this shot of Kylo Ren too. Just the way he's moving his lightsaber, I think is a little bit of a variation.
Fight them.
I love this shot too. Rey's piloting this, or what we think is Rey is piloting the Millennium Falcon out of this snow forest. This is the first time we see Chewbacca like by himself roaring in action. Wait, I'm gonna go back and play it again, but it looks like he's like moving his head back a little bit too much when he roars. Like, I'm not sure what I mean, but let's see. Oh, that just cut out. Give me 1 second. So we've seen this before. That's a new clip. Finn looks pretty damn. Wants to. He's yelling at something. What could it be? I mean, is someone dying? Did he just get the whole movie spoiled for him and he's looking at the screen like, no? I don't know. Someone back there. I don't think that's Kylo Ren. Then we see a dead Stormtrooper back there. Another cool side angle of Poe. Like I said, I think there's more to Poe than we're being led to believe. This is a new shot right here of the Stormtroopers being blown up. We've seen this. You know, Finn looks petrified that Kylo Ren is about to kill him or chop his arm off or something. So, Star Wars The Force Awakens. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of gave my commentary on all these videos. Let me guys know what you think. We are 20 days away from The Force Awakens. Tomorrow will be the Force Talk podcast, which Josh Peppers and Tanner Wood are going to be on. We're going to talk about all things Star Wars, from the movies to the comics to the TV shows to the books to just everything Star Wars. To me, a very Force Awakens central episode because we are only 20 days away from The Force Awakens. How crazy is that? I remember this time last year seeing that first teaser trailer and being like, wow. But damn, there was nothing in there. But now, I mean, it's so close. It's so close. So, I will leave you guys there. May the Force be with you always.